Hey everyone, welcome to Dental Mate. Today in this video we'll be talking about a pathology of the dentine, which is the sclerotic dentine. So let's get started. Okay, so the transparent dentine or the sclerotic dentine is basically pathological or abnormal hardening of the primary dentine. Okay, it is a regressive alteration in the teeth, and this is basically a protective change in the dentine, which is more common in the roots of the elderly people. Okay, it is pathological or abnormal hardening of primary dentine, regressive alteration in the tooth. It is protective change in the existing dentine, seen more commonly in the roots of the elderly. Now, if we talk about the characteristics of transparent dentine, so it is a translucent primary dentine. Can you see these areas? See, so this is the sclerotic dentine, which is basically translucent primary dentine. Now, sclerotic dentine, it appears transparent in transmitted light, whereas it appears dark in reflected light. Okay, it is translucent dentine. Now, what happens here is that there is calcification of the dentinal tubules with a mineralized crystals, which are smaller in size. Okay, so basically there is calcification of the dentinal tubules taking place, leading to the formation of transparent or sclerotic dentine. It has same elastic modulus as that of the normal dentine, as that of intertubular, peritubular and healthy dentine. Okay, same elastic modulus, whereas the fracture toughness is less than the normal dentine. It has increased mineral density and decreased fracture toughness. Now, if we talk about etiology of sclerotic dentine, how are they formed or why are they formed? Why is this regressive alteration taking place? Then what happens is it is basically due as a result of injury to the dentine. In case of any caries, atresion, abrasion, erosion or cavity preparation, there occurs an injury to the dentine because of which this could be formed in young, whereas in elderly it is a manifestation of normal aging process. Okay, so two basic etiological cause we can mention. Either it could be injury to dentine or as a result of normal aging process. Now, what is the procedure or what are the steps which are taking place during the formation of sclerotic or transparent dentine? What happens is, this is a dentinal tubule. There occurs intratubular remineralization. Now, if this intratubular remineralization continues, then there is complete obliteration of the dentinal tubules. See, first of all, what happens? A stimuli. What stimuli we have seen? Either normal aging process or caries, atresion, abrasion, erosion or cavity preparation. Because of this stimuli, what happens is the collagen fibers and the apatite crystals, they begin to reappear in the dentinal tubules. Okay, see apatite crystals. अब देखो इंट्राट्यूब्यूलर रीमिनरलाइजेशन हो रहा है, यहाँ पे एक स्टिमुलाई आया. सी दिस इज इंट्राट्यूब्यूलर रीमिनरलाइजेशन टेकिंग प्लेस. अब यहाँ पे कोई भी स्टिमुलस, कोई भी नॉक्शियस स्टिमुलाई, आई हैव टोल्ड यू व्हाट आर द स्टिमुलाइज कुड बी, because of which what happens, the collagen fibrils and the apatite crystals, they begin to reappear in the dentinal tubules, due to which there is a blockage of the dentinal tubule, which is a defensive reaction of dentine. ठीक है, ताकि ये stimuli enter ना कर पाए dentine को, तो there is a blockage or a defensive reaction of dentine is taking place. Now, initially the apatite crystals, they are sporadic in the dentinal tubules, but they gradually become filled with fine meshwork of crystals. पहले तो ये sporadic कहीं कहीं present होंगे, but gradually the dentinal tubule is filled with these apatite crystals and the collagen fibrils. एक fine meshwork of crystal बन जाता है. Okay. Finally, the tubule lumen is completely obliterated with minerals, and this appears like peritubular dentine. The dentinal tubule itself, it seems to appear like peritubular dentine. Now, the refractive index of the dentine in which the tubules are occluded is equalized, and because of which अब ये tubules जो हैं ये occlude हो गए तो उसका refractive index जो है वो equalize हो जाता है और इसलिए they appear as transparent areas. Okay, now we are clear how the sclerotic dentine is formed and why do they appear as transparent, because the refractive indices of the dentine in which the tubules are occluded, they become equalized. Now, if we talk about its clinical significance, then sclerosis reduces the permeability of dentine, so the hardness is increased. It helps to prolong the pulp vitality. Along with that, sometimes because of the sclerosis, the dentine becomes brittle, so it can lead to the breakage of the apical thirds of the roots of elderly during teeth extraction because of the brittle nature of the sclerotic dentine. So this is it about the sclerotic dentine. In the coming videos, we'll be talking about some other points of dentine. Stay tuned, keep visiting. Thank you.